What's going on, you guys? Duane here with How to Build Credit TV, and I am back again with another lunchtime live stream. So in this particular live stream, it is currently 12:30 p.m. Central Time in Houston, Texas, which is where I reside, and that is where I'm doing the live stream from. In this live stream, I'm going to be talking to you guys about Ally Bank Savings Account. So Ally Bank is a really, really good bank for which you should have a relationship. And it just kind of came across my desk as I was doing this morning. I got an email from Doctor of Credit, which I normally do on every Monday. And it was brought to my attention, this particular account with Ally Bank. So I decided, you know what, let me go ahead and do a video on the Ally Bank savings account, because, you know, it's a pretty freaking sweet account. And I definitely want to make sure that you guys are in a position to take advantage of this particular account. Let me see here. Sorry, guys, I'm talking and trying to do something at the same time. So the reason why I decided to do the lunchtime live stream today, even though I normally do live streams on Mondays at 7 p.m. Central, I'm still going to be doing one tonight. I think, fingers crossed, I'll be back on here at Monday. I'll be back on here at 7 p.m. tonight doing another How to Build Credit TV live stream. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe to the channel, because on this channel we talk about everything you need to know about your credit score, as well as credit cards and how to make money using credit cards. So be sure to subscribe and click that notification bell so you don't miss any future uploads or videos just like this one. So yeah, I wanted to, like I said, jump on here. And the reason why I decided to do this particular lunchtime live stream on the Ally Bank savings account is because there is a great offer. You know, once again, I got an email from Doctor of Credit, and the email was just letting me know, you know, what the offers are for today. Not necessarily today as in Monday, but just kind of what's going on in the world of credit and bank accounts, and like sign up bonuses pertaining to credit cards as well as bank accounts. So I was like, you know what? I was supposed to sign up for an account like this a while back, and I totally forgot. I missed it. I didn't even sign up. So I was like, sweet. When I saw that notification about this particular account, the Ally Bank savings account, I was like, I'm definitely going to make sure to sign up for this, because this is a really, really easy offer. This is probably the easiest $250 that somebody can make, other than getting a credit card and meeting that particular sign up bonus. So like I said, I wanted to go ahead and take the time and come here and share with you guys this information. As you're coming into the live stream, please be sure to smash the thumbs up. As you're watching the replay back, be sure to smash the thumbs up in this video. It helps the channel quite a bit, and it's a free way to support the channel. So today so far, I've been kind of busy. I actually made a video earlier today, which I will release at some point after I finish editing the video. And in that video, I applied for 2 credit cards at the same time, pretty much at the same time. I basically had 2 different tabs open on my Chrome browser, and I hit submit on one and then hit submit on the other, but pretty much at the same time. And the purpose of doing the application that way was to try to minimize the space in between, you know, this heart inquiry versus this heart inquiry. And I already had quite a bit of inquiries, so I did that. Of course, I'm pretty sure I'll probably talk a little bit more about that later on tonight during my regular 7 p.m. live stream. So if you guys are gonna join me again later on this evening, first of all, thank you guys for being absolute soldiers and supporting the snot out of this channel. I really appreciate you guys. So let me go ahead and jump into the live stream real quick. I'll say hello to some of you guys, and then I will go on over to the web browser and share with you guys more information about the Ally Bank savings account that I definitely will be signing up for today. As soon as I finish doing this video, I need to sign up for that account, because that is the easiest $250 that somebody can make, especially just by opening an account with them. And Ally Bank is a pretty sweet bank too, so that's nothing new to me. Hey Seuss, what's going on, man? Thanks for stopping by the stream. Mr. Patel says, good morning, brother. Hope you are well. Checking in from Sacramento, living that quarantine life. Yeah, you know, in Houston, we haven't been shut down yet, but Dallas was shut down. I think they're shut down right now, as a matter of fact, or lockdown, whatever you want to call it. And I think it's only a matter of time for Houston, to be honest with you. So I hear you. That quarantine life is not the best, but man, it's yeah, it's definitely necessary. What's going on, Christopher? Thanks for stopping by the channel. Says your credit advice has been changing people's lives since 2018. Man, I appreciate you saying that. Thanks for stopping by. Quinn, thanks for stopping by the channel. Says, sup, Duane? Yes, sir. I appreciate you stopping by the channel. Michael, what's going on, man? Michael says, I finally got the Navy Federal card, 25,000 credit limit. Congratulations to you, sir. That is incredible. That's what I'm talking about. Thanks for taking the time to share that here. Jesus Christ said, what's up? What's up, Jesus Christ? Thanks for stopping by the stream. I appreciate you. Says, stay blessed in these trying times. Yes, sir. That's what we can do. That's all we can do. Francisco, what's going on, bro? Thanks for stopping by the stream. I appreciate you stopping by here on this lunchtime live stream. All right, so that's pretty much everybody in the chat right now. Once again, as you're coming into the room, be sure to smash that thumbs up in this video. It helps tremendously. So I'm going to go over and share my computer screen with you guys. This particular live stream is not going to be, insanely long. I just didn't want to make like an actual video because this information is very, very, very time sensitive. From time to time, Ally Bank does offer different sign-up offers on their savings account. And so I am pretty sure I missed initially when this offer came out. But today, March 23rd, 2020 is the last day for you to sign up for this offer from Ally Bank. So I think initially the deadline was March the 20th. And they extended it to today. So like I said, as soon as I get off of this video with you guys, I will be jumping over there and signing up for that account ASAP. What's going on, Jay Ways? Thanks for stopping. Jay's Way, thanks for stopping by the channel. Says, hey, what's up? I got approved for the Discover card. Congratulations, that's awesome. I wanted to know what Discover cards you would recommend. I mean, pretty much just the Discover It card for me personally. I've never had the Discover Miles card. I mean, of course, it's the same as the Discover It. And of course, let's see, there's the Discover Chrome. The Discover Chrome is basically like a 2% cashback card. You get 2% on restaurants and gas, I think, and 1% on everything else. And then the Discover It card is a 5% cashback card on certain categories. So of course there are 4 quarters in the year. And so for the first 3 months, you get 5% on a specific category, the second 3 months, the third, and so on and so forth. And that card, the Discover It card, I think is better than the Discover Chrome card, just because your 5% is going to go farther than you will getting 2% on gas and restaurant and 1% with the Discover Chrome. So I think the Discover It is a better card, to be honest with you. And that's pretty much it as far as I'm concerned. I don't really fool with the other options that Discover has for credit cards. Nikki, thanks for stopping by the stream. It is a pleasure to see you as well. Let's see. Jesus Christ says, thanks for the heads up. Let's all get this money. Absolutely. Yes, sir. I hear you on that. Okay, so I'm going to share my computer screen with you guys and then let you know what I'm talking about in regards to the Ally Bank savings account. Okay, so I'm here on Google just because I wanted to kind of show you guys how you can find this. And it's pretty simple. You can just type in Ally Bank. And I think it's very interesting that Ally Bank is even doing marketing. They're paying for advertisement. They're paying, this is an ad, a Google ad. So they're paying a Google ad for this particular keyword, which is Ally Bank. I'm not sure why you would be paying an ad for your own keyword or your own name of the company, but I digress. The nerd in me wanted to point that out. So as you can see here, it says Ally Bank member FDIC, get a 1% cash back bonus up to $250. Okay, so of course there's some reading here, but if you click on that link, it'll bring you to this page here. And it says grow your money faster with your smart savings tool, with our smart savings tool. So you can get up to $250 bonus. And it gives you more information here. It says a cash bonus you can count on. Like life, the economy is full of ups and downs, but with an ally you can trust, you'll have the tools you need to accomplish your savings goal no matter what comes your way. For a limited time, we're offering 1% cash back on new money moved to a new or existing account, simply move $1,000 to a new account, or move $1,000 to an eligible Ally Bank account, and you'll get a 1% cash back up to $250. So that's pretty sweet. It's pretty straightforward. You're going to get $250 once you move $1,000 to a new eligible Ally Bank account. And so basically how these accounts work is, if you have a regular checking account with, Chase or Bank of America or whomever, you can open your Ally Bank account. When you open your Ally Bank savings account, you will provide your routing number from your bank and your checking account number or savings account, whatever number. And then you can transfer money that way from your bank account that you have with your bank into your Ally Bank savings account. And that's pretty much how you can meet that. I think you have up to 60 days to do that, to transfer the money, which is not necessarily a short time. I'm lying. Actually, you don't have 60 days. You have until the end of this month. You have until March 31st to transfer that $1,000 into the new account. But you do have to maintain that balance in the account for, let's see, 3 months in order to get the $250 cash back. I'll just read it right here. It's right here on the site. So it says sign up by 3/23/2020, which is today. And it says whether you're a new customer or existing one, enrollment deadline is subject to change, of course. It says fund your account right here by March 31st, 2020. Move at least $1,000 from another financial institution to your new or existing eligible Ally Bank account. Remember, transfers can take up to 3 business days. Well, that's good for me to know, because I need to do this, like I said, as soon as I get off of this video. It says maintain funds through through June 30th, 2020. Your fund needs to remain in the bank in an eligible Ally Bank account through 6/30/20. Remember, any withdrawals made during this time may reduce your bonus, of course. And then it says get cash bonus on or around July 20th. Get 1% cash back on the money you moved up to $250. So 1% cash back. Okay, so I guess I need to be very, very clear, okay? Because as I'm reading it to you guys here, I'm definitely seeing that they're saying you're going to be able to get 1% cash back on the amount that you move. Not necessarily that you're going to deposit $1,000 and get $250. So that is my bad. I clearly misunderstood that. So basically right here, it's also showing you guys that you can get $250. It says minimum cash back bonus is $10. So if you move $1,000 in there, you can get $10 for that. And then maximum cash back is $250. So if you move $25,000, you can get $250. So for me personally, it's an easy way to make a quick $250. Especially if you have $25,000 laying around. I'm laughing as I'm saying it because I know that a lot of people don't necessarily have $25,000 laying around. But if you did have $25,000 laying around, it's a very, very easy way to make $250 just by simply moving your money from one account to another account. And the cool part about that is, in order to make that $250, I mean, there's no telling what a lot of people would have to do. In order to make that $250 with the same $25,000 balance, you would have to let that $25,000 balance sit in an account for at least 6 months. That would be like the best case scenario. But anywhere from 6 months, which is like unheard of, up to 12 months for you to get the same $250. So you can get that $250 a lot easier simply by moving $25,000 into your Ally Bank savings account and letting it sit there from the end of March to basically, we'll say the end of July, because they said on or around July 30th. So that's a really, really easy way. Now, this is something that I do. I've done a lot of this before, where I've shifted money from this account to get a sign-up bonus back to this account, and then this account. Like Discover does have a sign-up bonus for the same type of deal as well, but I think Discover's is a little bit lower. I think you get $150 for moving $25,000 with your Discover savings account. So either way, I'm definitely going to be doing this as soon as I get off of this video. It's kind of funny because I totally misread the information about what the offer was. So you're basically going to get back 1% of whatever you move. Okay. And it could be good. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know that it's worth, if you move $1,000 from one of your accounts to this particular account with Ally Bank, that it's worth getting that $10, you know, because it's just $10. But me back in the day, like back in 02 or 03, I probably would have jumped on it. Ally Bank is a great bank and they have some great products. They actually have a decent credit card as well. So if you're interested in getting an account with Ally Bank, I think getting the Ally Bank savings account would be a very, very good move. And clearly the more money you can move, the more that you're going to earn as far as whatever the 1% is. So that's kind of funny. Anyway, let me jump into the comments here and say what's up to some more of you guys. Like I said, this video is going to be pretty short. I just wanted to get on here and share with you guys real quickly because today is March 23rd and the sign up offer is supposedly going to end today on March 23rd. Of course, they may extend it, but if some of you guys were interested in having an account with Ally Bank, more specifically the Ally Bank savings account, this would be a good time to jump on it because they are offering a sign-up bonus. And the power in the bonus right now is the fact that you can make the money in a very, very short time. You know, there's not a lot of accounts where you can, you know, deposit $25,000 and in 3 months get back $250. Like, that's pretty much non-existent, especially if you're looking for a safe way to do this. Of course, I don't really talk a lot about stocks or investments and stuff like that. And mostly because back in 2017, I was investing. I did do some stock stuff and I did it myself, which was probably a mistake, but I didn't want to pay anybody and I was trying to be aggressive and kind of hoping to get lucky. And I got lucky, all right. And I lost $3,700. I don't even remember the exact amount that I lost just because I was pissed. I mean, I was like super sad for days thinking about the money that I lost because I was really trying to help myself get ahead and it didn't quite work out. So if you guys have any questions, please throw them in the comment section and ask. I'll do my best to answer it. So I'm going to jump back in the comment section here and see who else is in here and answer any questions that you guys may have. If there are no questions, of course, I'll just, you know, end the stream and see you guys again tonight at 7 p.m. Central Time, which is my normal stream time. So let me jump here. Tim says, I'm gardening my credit card now, but currently working the bank sub 2. Thanks. All right, cool. Thanks for subbing. I appreciate that. I definitely need to be guarding. Like I said, I actually, earlier in the video, I applied for 2 credit cards at the exact same time today. And I already had like 5 inquiries with TransUnion and Equifax, according to Credit Karma. And so, of course, I made a video documenting the application for both of those accounts and because I sort of did them simultaneously. Ivan, what's going on, man? Says, nice to see you on an early live stream. Hope you're doing well. I am. I'll definitely come back for the live stream later tonight. Also got into Navy Fed yesterday. Very excited. Congratulations, Ivan. I am 100% certain that you're going to love the relationship with Navy Federal Credit Union. They are really, really legit. And I have nothing but amazing things to say about them. Francisco says, what's up, Duane? I just opened a Navy Fed checking and savings. My credit score around 630, but I have a bunch of inquiries from the car dealership. When would you suggest applying for their secure card? Francisco, the best thing to do is to fund your savings account, right? So like whatever you want your credit limit to be on the Navy Federal secured card, let's say you want a $300 credit limit or a $500 credit limit, go ahead and deposit that money in the savings account. And then you can contact Navy Federal Credit Union and ask them to open the secured card. As far as how long you should wait, I mean, you probably don't have to wait, to be honest with you. But if you want to, you know, maybe a couple of weeks to a month, if you really want to wait, as long as you have that account funded, make sure you have money in your savings account, you know, whatever you want the credit limit to be. It would be nice to have money in the checking account as well, but definitely the savings account for sure. And then give them a call and let me know how that goes. I mean, I think you should be approved for that pretty easy. Cornell, what's going on, man? Thanks for stopping by the stream. I appreciate you, sir. Tim says, if Ally didn't run ads against their name, competitors else. Yeah, well, no. Actually, competitors can still use it, to be honest with you, Tim. Competitors can still maybe not necessarily use Ally Bank per se, but they can easily include their name in their ad. You know what I mean? But they wouldn't. They would just probably include whatever their offer is if it's a better offer. But competitors can definitely run ads right there along with that particular keyword, Ally Bank. I mean, that would be the whole purpose of them doing so. Doc Pewter says, Duane, you want to spot me that 25K? Yeah, man, I got you, Doc Pewter. I got you the 25K. It's in the mail, man. It is in the mail. Mr. McClendon says, who in the world has 25K sitting somewhere? Please let me know, because obviously I'm doing something entirely wrong. Yeah, I mean, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. But the thing is, I think with Ally Bank for that particular account, they just kind of want, to get people's foot in the door. And Ally Bank does offer some good products. Like I said, they do have a decent credit card that I at one time was interested in signing up for sure. That's so funny. He says, I think I need another job, hustle. Yeah, for sure. We all need another hustle. We all need side hustles for sure. Because, it's like one of the easiest ways to kind of help us get ahead. I cannot tell you, like when I started this YouTube channel, in my mind, I was like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna start this channel. My daughter's gonna graduate high school in X amount of years. And who knows, in X amount of years, how many subs could I have? How many, how much money could I make? If I'm making at least $50 a month, that's $500 in 10 months. That's kind of how I was looking at this YouTube channel. So I definitely understand the desire and need to want to, have a side hustle, because every little bit helps. If I got to the point where I was making $200-300 a month on YouTube, who can't benefit from an extra $200 to $300 a month? And of course, there's a little work involved, but you're absolutely right. And that's the only way we're going to help ourselves. Caesar says Chase is $600 checking and savings. Nah, I don't think. Yeah, I mean, there's more details with that as far as if you actually get the $600 for having a checking and savings account. I'm pretty sure you got to put a gang of money in your Chase account to get it. But I do know that Chase has great sign up offers, especially with their checking account. I mean, you can get $200 for just signing up for the Chase checking account with direct deposit. The only requirement is that you have at least $500 of direct deposit coming into your checking account every single month. So that is an insanely easy requirement to get. Like, clearly that's a lot easier than getting the Ally Bank savings account. Jay's Way says, any thoughts on the Credit One credit card? I got pre-approved from them. I don't really like Credit One at all, period, to be honest with you. Just as long as you're aware of the fact that you're going to be paying an annual fee. And if you're going to only use it for a tool, like maybe 1 year, then you could get it. But other than that, I don't like that account at all. I would consider getting the Open Sky secured card. I would even consider getting the Applied Bank secured card. Like literally, that secured card has a fixed APR of 9.99. So that means that you're never going to pay higher than 9.99% APR on, paying your balance off. Not that you're going to maintain a balance from month to month, because you're not, but I think that's a better card to get, to be honest with you. And you can use those cards as tools. You don't have to worry about the Credit One and come out of pocket, so to say. Let's see here. Mel, thanks for stopping by the stream. Says, hey, Duane, I see you're doing a stream early today. Tuning in for the knowledge. Yeah, I just decided to do a really, really quick stream because I wanted to share the information regarding the Ally Bank savings account with you guys. Just because it's pretty easy. It's a lot easier to do these live streams than it is for me to do a video. See, like I'm doing the live stream so far, we're 24 minutes in. If I did the video, I would have shot the video. Let's say it took me 10 minutes. Okay, great. 10 minutes to shoot the video. Then I have to edit the video. And that's the part that would take a while. That's going to take me at least an hour. Even if I was working like pretty efficiently, it may take an hour unless the video that I shot didn't have a lot of mistakes in it, and you know, I was just going through pretty smoothly. So it's a lot easier to do the stream. Francisco, yeah, no worries, bro. Francisco says, thank you. I appreciate the information on all your videos. Yes, sir. I appreciate you taking the time to say that. Perfect timing. Ally savings account is on my radar. Absolutely. Yeah, I think, like I said, Ally Bank does have some good products, so I think you'll be happy with them. Nikki says, I just did the Chase one easy 300 for opening a checking account. Yep, absolutely. Absolutely. Chase is very simple. Ricky, what's going on, man? Thanks for stopping by the stream. I appreciate you. Nikki says they add an extra 100 for the original 200 promotion because I have the unlimited freedom card. Wow, that is so cool, man. That is freaking dope. That's a nice easy bonus that you got. Congratulations. That's freaking awesome. Diamond says, hey Duane, my score is 670, now dropped to 657 because of a derogatory, but I paid the debt off 3 weeks ago. Now they added collection charge off paid. Why did the score drop? Well, hopefully the score will go back up, right? I mean, I'm assuming the score dropped initially because of the mark, right? That's pretty much all I can think of. If it's still on your account, you know, because it's not like it's going to be instantly off of your account. It'll take some time to get off. So if your score goes back up and it is off of your credit report, then you know that that's exactly the reason why your score dropped. Speaking of score dropping, you know, like I said, I did apply for 2 cards earlier today, which I shot the video and I'll upload it at some time. And I got 1 inquiry so far, as far as I know, and my score went down 7 points for that 1 inquiry. And my score is still excellent. It's still above 760, which is considered excellent credit, but it did go down 7 points. Just to kind of share with you guys, a lot of people are always freaking out about like how applying for a card will drop your score and so on and so forth. Anyway, so guys, that's pretty much it for this live stream. I'm not gonna go on and on. I will be back on here tonight at 7 p.m. So I'm gonna rest up and and I'll see you guys in about 6 hours. If you have any questions though, please feel free to ask those questions right now. I'll do my best to answer them before I end the stream. And if not, you can come back tonight at 7 p.m. Central Time and ask your questions there. So ask your questions if you guys have any questions. I'll stick around for another 30 seconds. And if there are no questions, I will be out of here. I appreciate you guys stopping by. I appreciate you guys smashing the thumbs up. We need a little more thumbs up in this video, please. We have 41 people here and only 21 thumbs up. So go ahead and smash that thumbs up. Hey, what's going on, Big C? I'm doing great, man. I'm just trying to stay in a good, positive mood here in Houston. We're not on lockdown yet in regards to the coronavirus, but I don't know. It feels kind of weird. I mean, for me personally, since I'm not like working, I don't really go out per se every day, where it really has affected me. But I do work out in the gym, and the gym is closed, so I haven't been in the gym in a couple of days, and I've been pigging out for the last 4 days. I've been going hard on the food for the last 4 days. So, you know, yeah, it's kind of weird. Yeah, I mean, you didn't really miss anything, bro. You said you're late, but you didn't really miss anything. I was just talking about the Ally Bank savings account. Basically, you can basically get 1% of whatever you transfer into the account. Okay, so like the offer is you have to do at least $1,000. So 1% of $1,000 is $10, and so they'll give you up to $250 on 1% of whatever you transfer. So between $1,000 up to $25,000. If you transfer $25,000, you can get $250 in like 3 months. Which is a really, really sweet deal if you have $25,000 laying around. It's funny because before I did the video, I really thought it was you're going to get $250 for transferring $1,000. Totally not the case. I learned that while I was doing the video. So, but I'm still going to do it though. Like I'm still going to do it. I'll transfer the 25K and make the $250 in 3 months, which is really, really cool, because that $25,000 is not going to make me $250 sitting in a regular savings account in 3 months. Of course, there are other ways that you can make money. You can make more money with that 25K, but I'm really, really safe, especially now because I lost a lot of money back in the day. in the stock market, and I'm not trying to do anything super aggressive. Let me see here. Mel says, all right, Duane, have a few questions for you today. I'll wait for tonight to catch you later. All right, that sounds good. I'll be back on here tonight. Tyrone, what's going on, man? Thanks for stopping by the stream. What are the 2 cards I applied for? Did you get approved for both? Come on, man. I got to share that in the video, man. I got to share that in the video. I can tell you I did apply for the Navy Federal Flagship card because I said I was going to, and also the American Express Platinum Delta Skymiles card. As far as what the results are, we will share that at a later date. Mr. Randolph, thanks for stopping by the stream, man. I appreciate you watching from North Carolina, Durham, North Carolina. Mr. Rodriguez says, hey, bro, I need to know, I guess, how to get money of a credit card without paying interest and cash advance. Well, I think if you have a way that you can pay yourself, I mean, you're going to be paying a fee, whether you use like you cash app the money to somebody and they get the money from their account and give it to you. You're still going to be paying a fee because Cash App charges a fee for credit cards. Whether you PayPal somebody or PayPal yourself the money, you're still going to be paying PayPal a fee. So in a way, you're still going to be paying a fee, but you won't have to pay interest and you won't have to worry about the cash advance. But you will be paying a fee. I don't think there's really a way around that. Let's see. Good afternoon, Duane. Would you recommend people also open a money market account because they earn more money than traditional savings account? Absolutely. Money market account. It doesn't matter what the name of the account is. All that matters is whatever the percentage that you're going to be earning. If it's a higher percent, then go for it. Whether it's a savings account, whether it's a high yield savings account, whether it's a money market account, doesn't matter as long as you're aware of all the rules and regulation in regards to that account, and you're not going to be surprised by anything in regards to that specific account. Let's see. S House, what's going on, man? Says, be back with you later, Duane. Yes, sir. All right, I'll be back on here later. Matthew, what's going on, my brother? Hey, I saw your video in regards to, I think it was 5 ways to make over $100,000 a year or something like that. I was watching a little bit of it this morning, actually. The intro was freaking awesome, man. I like the intro, the editing with both of you guys there. That was kind of cool. If you guys are watching, which clearly you guys are, be sure to go to Matthew's channel. Matthew has a channel where he talks about credit and other financial things. And his channel is called Matthew Perry. So you can look him up, go to his channel, subscribe to him, click that notification bell so you don't miss his future videos. He's doing some really good work on YouTube. He says he uses Amex savings account. Yeah, I mean, there are a bunch of different accounts that people can use. And I should have already signed up for, I think it was an account with like Simple Bank or something like that. I don't remember the banking institution. But it was a pretty easy sign up offer. I don't remember it now, but I missed the window. And I didn't sign up for it. So I'm definitely going to be jumping on the Ally Bank savings account just because, like I said, it's an easy way to make $250 just for moving some money over to another account. Tyrone says, come on, Duane, don't hold back on results now. That's funny. Nah, I got to do it, man. I got to hold back on the results. To be honest with you, I was disappointed with the results. Now, I mean, I was disappointed, but I also wasn't surprised. One of the results, I didn't quite get the credit limit that I wanted to get, but I'm trying to see if I can, change that. I contacted that bank and kind of see if they'll work with me. So I'm just kind of waiting to hear back from them. Of course, I will be sharing that in the video that I did make today. And then on the other application, I wasn't really surprised about the result just because it's one of those things that I've heard about a lot as far as like how many accounts you can have, how many credit cards you can have. And so I had to find out for myself. S House says, I want to cancel two subprime credit cards, but it will hurt my credit score. And if so, how much? Dude, it's hard to say how much. I mean, when you close an account, what will happen is you're going to lose the available credit limit and you're going to lose the credit history, the payment history. Okay. So an example of that would be if I had $5,000 overall, okay, for credit limits. Let's say I have 5 cards and I have 1,000 on each. So if I close 2 of those cards, I'm gonna lose $2,000 of available credit. So I'm gonna go from 5,000 to 3,000. Okay, so all that really means to me is that I need to know that now I have $3,000 of available credit, which means if I want my credit score to be as high as possible, then I need to stay between the 0% and 10%. Now, that doesn't mean don't go above the 10%. That means that if I know that I'm going to apply for something pertaining to my credit score and I need my credit score to be as high as possible, then I'll pay my balances down to either 0% or between 0% and 10%. So that's what that means for me personally. Okay. So yes, it's going to affect your overall credit, your credit limit, which could affect your credit utilization. You know, if you have a balance on your account, you know, if you always have like, you know, $1,000 balance on your account, it's going to hurt you more to have $1,000 balance because you have $3,000 available credit limit versus $5,000 available credit limit, right? Because it's going to be affecting your credit utilization. Another thing that it's going to affect is it's going to affect your average age of credit. So when you close that account, you're going to be losing however long you've had that account as far as your history. So if one of those accounts that you're closing is one of your older credit cards, it's going to affect your average age of credit quite a bit. The average age of credit is 15% of your score, which is 127 points. So it's going to affect that. But if the card you're closing, you know, is not one of your oldest cards or your oldest card, it's not going to affect your average age in a bad way, really, because it's not going to be lowering your average age. It's not going to bring you from 3 years, you know, down, because once again, if you're closing an account that is only 1 year old, then closing that account's not going to affect your average of 3 years. You see what I'm saying? Like, you're just going to close it and then it's still going to be 3 years. So yes, it will affect you that way for sure. How much, there is no telling, to be honest with you. Big C says, what's the best bank for good interest on your savings account? That depends. It changes from time to time. The best thing for you to do is for you to go to bankrate.com and look at what the different types of accounts are. I just sent it in the chat, bankrate.com. You can go there and kind of click on like savings account, money market account. It's like the same tab. You click on that and it kind of shows you the highest rates right now currently on savings accounts that you can get. Sweet. Okay. All right. Well, guys, that's going to be pretty much it for this particular live stream. Like I said, I'll be back on here tonight at 7 p.m. Central for the regular live stream. And that's going to be pretty much it. Once again, my name is Duane with How to Build Credit TV, and I approve this video. I'll see you later on tonight at 7 p.m. Central for another How to Build Credit TV live stream. All right, guys, enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, until next time, take care and be blessed. Peace. Later, guys.